Yo, shout out my name. Afshamoogle. Shout out Afshamoogle. Yeah, no problem. You get one more. One more. Shout out Afsha. What is it? Afsha Moogle? I need to see your name. Afsha Moogle. Shout out, shout out. Nice. Respect. Thanks. Great channel. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. That's always the question people ask me. I don't know. I don't know the answer, so I'm just gonna go Ronaldo. Okay, nice. Yeah, I don't watch football or soccer. I just, like, I've seen clips. I remember seeing him. I feel like I saw him at, like, in the World Cup. Yo, what's up, Blue? What's up? Mars or pizza. Yeah, I just realized I'm gonna try to get a better monitor, and then the stream will look better because if I can get like a monitor with 120 frames and VRR, I can make the stream look better as well. I suddenly realized like, yo, I should actually do that. Mars or pizza? It's a good question to be honest. I mean, pizza's the OG. But then I feel like Mars is like technically stronger in this game. But then Peter gets Venom's abilities, so we gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go Peter. Yeah, Peter's got a better ult. Yeah. I mean, thing is, Peter's ult looks cool. I mean, yeah, it's better. It is better. It's kind of better, but it's not necessarily better because Mars's ult. I mean, it does mad damage, mad range, all that, but it also it restores all of his for finishing abilities, Mars ult restores all of his finishes. So yeah, like Loki is actually better than Peter's. I feel like Peter's, reason why Peter's ult is better, it's better against the big symbiotes. The sardine symbiotes. You mean once you use Mars, it's gone? Because the thing about Mars is like, you get the finishes back, and then if you land 3 finishes, you basically get enough. You basically get your ult back again. So the thing is like, he pretty much, as long as you're not having to use the finishes to heal, kind of pretty much can just infinitely have his ult. Like, he gets it back. Pretty much. You can pretty much almost like infinitely have the ult, because you just get it straight back from using the finishes, and then you get the finishes back again when you use it. So it's like, just an endless cycle. dance with whoever whoever the writer chooses. I'm just getting the chat up. The developer, yeah. Well, yeah, it's a bit of a. It's not really an answer. It's like saying like, I don't know. That's just like you're saying like that's like just saying pass. You're giving the answer. You're getting someone else to answer. Stan Lee says, if people ask him who's the best, he just says, well, I mean, he can't really do that for his own creations, though. Yeah. You mean when he's talking about, like, other people's? Because if someone asks him his own one, then he's gotta give it. He can't just be like, oh, the creator, because he is the creator. He was an angry man, was he? I don't know that. Okay. Yeah. Think I'm... Yeah. Nice. I'll have to go Monster Hunter Wilds. Also, if you get Monster Hunter Wilds, we can play because it's got crossplay. Yeah, just wait for it to go on sale. Yeah, because it will go on sale. Capcom always does that. It might take maybe a couple of more months. But yeah. Yeah, they do deals on Steam all the time. Like, all the time. I got Monster Hunter World on Steam when it was on sale. I'm sure there's other games. I'm not sure exactly where you go on Steam, but there is a section. I don't think they call it sales though. I think they do use like a different word, like promotional offers or something like that. It's definitely a way to like find the sales. Like to see the games which are discounted, to just see a list of discounted games. And when they do a sale, like if Capcom does a sale, if you go to the store page, it'll probably say, there'll be like a banner on the store page saying like Capcom sale live now. RDR2. Yeah, I was on the Switch store the other day and I saw the first game was on sale on Switch too. I mean, Switch, not Switch 2, you know. Switch 2 as well. Switch as well, I should say. it's usually the way. They'll do like there'll be like a sale where everything good is there, and then the rest of the time it's just like it'll be like the same stuff. I think it's something, yeah, because the time. Junonia is like 5 hours behind us. It's like 5 a.m. Yo, what up, what up? Yeah, you good? No worries. I'm alright. Can't complain, can't complain. How are you doing? 810, yeah, someone asked me to give them a shout out, and then they subscribed, so. Well, was it weird having to do a shout out? Yeah, I guess. It wasn't that bad. It was fine. I wouldn't say it was weird, no. Oh, well, he did ask me to do it twice. I did it once. He's like, can you do it one more time? I'm like, okay, okay. And then he's like, oh, okay. And he's like, okay, I subscribed. I'm gonna go Ben. Ah, my bad. I was just doing something wrong. Imagine walking on the street and suddenly a guy comes out of nowhere and asks for a shout out. Yeah, that'd be kind of random. Someone on the street asks for a shout out. Tiny opal play button for 1K. You get an opal play. Opal. What do you mean? Oh, a different color? Play. You get an opal play. I don't think they send you a play thing. That's what you're talking about. You're going to get like 1,000,000 for that one.
This doesn't have to be painful. He'll be down in no time.
Yeah, Kakashi edits was no. He's got like thousands of subscribers. How many do you have again? 6.5. Yeah. So did you get a play? Did you get an opal play button? If you didn't hear about it, then yeah, damn right. That's why I was like, oh damn. tea can. Yeah, it's funny. I don't even keeping cans. I drink one or two since the last time I spoke. That's a question. I think I'm just gonna go with two. It might be three. Let's just say two. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if I'm at two or three. I think I'm at two. But you already drank three? Okay. Yeah, I was either at two or three, but I want to just say two. 0 for you. Nice, nice. Tea recipe? I guess. Well, not a recipe, but how to make tea. Guess I could do that. It's actually such a funny idea, which actually might work. How to make tea. So, take the tea bag, put it in the cup. Like halfway there already. You'll be waiting for it? What, waiting for the short? Like waiting for me to make a video. How to make a tea while playing Spiderman. Yeah. I'll do it. I'll do it. Since you suggested it. How to make tea. And I'm gonna like just make tea. I thought you meant you didn't know how to make tea. Oh, me. Me or Kakashi, who... I mean, Kakashi was asking me how to make tea. That's what it was. Well, knowing YouTube, it probably will, because they like the how-to videos, right? And then it's like, so many people are going to be looking up tea. And then it's just like, how to make tea. Tea, I think that's what I should call it. Well, making tea while playing Spider-Man, I don't know about that one. I might do that separately. I'll just do a tea video for now, see what happens. I mean, who knows? It might low-key be a genius idea. He might have just came up with an insanely good idea. So I could do that for if it does work, imagine how much things I could do that for. Like, how to make a sandwich. How to make, like, just do some basic ass, like... A random game? What's funny is this is not a game. I'll think about that, but okay, nice. Let me just do this where I jump into a wall like a complete rookie. But yeah, what's funny is like that's how I found Naruto. Is I like just got like I saw a DVD which looked cool. It was Naruto. Then I played, and then it was like, oh damn, this is kind of lit. Found out about it. So that's how I found that's how I found out. That was an insane anime I found randomly. Never heard of it in my life until then. But a game, a random game. So many of those actually, I feel. But honestly, not so much recently. I don't really buy random games recently. So I have to go to like PS2 days or something. Be something like War of the Monsters. Well, the last time I bought a game without actually like caring about whether it's going to be good and just like was basically it's like usually I'll get a game if I'm pretty confident it's going to be good. I don't really remember last time I bought just a random game, but then I did buy Until Dawn because I was like, maybe it'll be alright, and I thought that game was absolute trash. I regretted buying it. So like after that, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely not just gonna buy a game without like. I didn't even look it up or anything. I mean, I had an idea it was gonna be one of those story games, which I don't really like. But it was like it's just on now. It's just so much worse than I expected. I can't believe anyone even plays that. I actually don't. I don't get it. Like it's not even a game. How does it even pass for a game? It's a fake game. But yeah, I'm not doing that again. Yeah, that would not be good. Wasting time. Most of the reviews are positive. Into my 4th cup. Nice. I'll take it. I'm gonna drink a 3rd, but it won't be till after I stop this stream. Most of the reviews are positive. Oh, you're talking about Until Dawn positive. Yeah. Well, that's why. But you can't trust reviews, that's the thing. Clearly. Yeah, hour and a half. Yeah. I mean, for me, I don't really, yeah, it's just random. I'll just randomly drink tea, but something like that, though. Sounds about right. I don't know. If I had to guess, it's probably like 30, somewhere around 30. Can't imagine I've been drinking more than that. Can't imagine I'd be hitting like 40, 50. I mean, maybe, but I mean, 40, maybe if I'm up all night, depends, right? That's the time I stayed up all night streaming. When I did a 24-hour stream, I maybe would have hit like 40, 50 at that point. Well, yeah, because I was just like, I mean, it's different with this one because when I stream Spider-Man, I play for like an hour. But if I'm playing something like, because I was playing Monster Hunter, so like, I'm like, every time I'm finishing a quest, I'm like making more tea. And the quests only take like 20, 30 minutes. So it's like every time there's a break in the action, I'm just like, oh, well, may as well make another tea. I don't even think about it. It's not even a thing. I don't think of it like, oh, I'm drinking hella. You know, I don't think about it. I just do it. It's just a thing. Let me do one more mission, and then I'm gonna do that short. I'll make that short, me making tea, and then I'll streaming it. Alright, sounds good. Alright, cool. We got 4 hours and 30 time difference. You're ahead by 4 hours. First play button is 100k sad. 100k, how long is that gonna take? 100k. Yo! Oh man, I'm gonna need some more. I'm gonna need an increased subscriber count for that one. Whatever, it doesn't really matter to be honest, because as long as I get those watch hours and I can get a membership, it doesn't really matter. Well, yeah, obviously 100k would be nice. I'm not saying it wouldn't be nice, but I think even if I had 10k, that would be pretty lit. I mean, even 10k would be crazy, bro, to be honest, I think. Like, 100k would be ham. 100k, I'm like, at that point, I should, like, challenge Jake Paul to a fight. Anyway, I'll take a quick break, and then I'll be back. Oh, I'll do the short as well. Alright. Okay, I'll be right back, be right back. Thanks for watching. Yep, see ya. Yeah, 30 minutes, something like that. Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Alright, see ya.